Hey guys, Jackie here with channeled messages from the great beings within. Today we're going to continue talking about boundaries, especially as we go through the holiday season with our beloved family. To create peace in our lives, we must never compromise our own desired boundary lines, especially with people we care about and also those who we share blood ties with, whether we like it or not. Often these blurred boundaries are the source of most of our drama, particularly those situations you are not directly a part of, but nevertheless get caught up in when you least expect it, simply due to the fact that someone else comes in and spills their energetic guts all over you. Now, what is the balance between being supportive and cutting people off or telling them you'd rather not hear about their problems? This obviously can become a rather tricky subject and must be handled on a case-by-case basis. So, we will do our best to develop a one-size-fits-all strategy or tool that can be carried over to all of your relationships so that you may respect yourself at all times, causing others to respect you too. The first step is to take a deep breath and examine the situation at hand from an energetic standpoint. Where is the other person coming from, especially if they are upset or frantic? Step 2 is to ascertain their motives and bringing the situation to your attention. Do they desire to harm the person being talked about via gossip? Are they jealous or fearful in some form or capacity? Or bitter or depressed and looking to make someone else look worse than them? Step 3 involves being very honest with your conversation partner, asking what is really the problem, sharing your perspective only when asked, or simply saying you don't desire to talk about others behind their back. Do what you can to be completely transparent in your stance, and diplomacy is generally recommended in most situations that you will experience. If you hold to your standards and learn to help others identify the root of their perceived problems or triggered emotions, these dramatic energy spillovers will begin to fade from your life, even if others deem you as no fun or perhaps even lacking empathy. This may seem challenging at times, but eventually some people will catch on and understand that by taking the high road away from such dramatic viruses, it does make them feel better, both physically and emotionally. We only must get the ball rolling in the right direction, so if you are up for the challenge, to be the one to stand firmly in your clear awareness, others will follow your example, at least those who are ready to leave the bottom of the barrel.